Veda is one of the biggest airdrops of 2024. This airdrop went live a few weeks ago, months. It's just been about 2 months since we started mining Veda. Veda is very similar to Avive and is said to be a very big airdrop for all those who are mining and taking this seriously. Now, in this video, I'm just going to share my own story with you. A few weeks ago, I was just mining at 5 Veda tokens per hour. In the last few weeks, as busy as I have been, I've managed to get up to 11.4 Veda tokens per hour. Now, this token is distributed hourly, such that every hour you get a distribution and you can come here and hit the claim button, and then instantly you claim the tokens that you have already mined in your pool. Now, how have I been able to increase my mining hash rate from about 4 to 5 tokens an hour to currently sitting at 11.4 tokens an hour? This, I have been able to do this without referrals. I have really not referred anybody into this project in the last few weeks that I spoke about. My initial hash rate was due to referrals and then doing some of the tasks. But however, being able to double this had nothing to do with referrals. You can see here that most of my referrals have all paused their mining and they are not taking this project seriously. So how have I been able to do this? I will show you the few tricks that you can also use to be able to increase your mining hash rate in a big way without necessarily referring people. This, for me, puts the power in your hands, gives you full control, and puts the steering wheel in your hands such that you can increase your mining hash rate to earn about 500 Veda tokens in a day. And this will be massive. If you look at it for the next 3 months or 6 months, this can be massive in terms of the quantity of tokens you will have. So let me show you step by step how to get this done. First of all, before you get started, ensure that you are part of the Veda community. So if you go on Telegram, I'll do well to leave the link here. If you go on Telegram and then you look for Veda City Group, you see that they have a whole host of channels that they have here. Have the general announcement and code exchange and all that. The most important channel for this community for this very exercise we are going to do is the code exchange. So if you click on code exchange, you can see a lot of things happening here. Now let me go back to Veda. So here in Veda, you are given energy seed and you are also given energy box. Now both energy seed and energy box works to increase your hash rate to help you to mine more. For energy seed, you can actually either initiate or you can participate in someone who has already initiated. Here in this process, all we are going to be doing is to getting code and adding it, or initiating or participating in someone's code. So if, for example, I want to initiate, I just click on initiate. And if I want to initiate this for 2 people, all I need to do is to confirm that I want to initiate. This will then give me a code that I can share on the Code Exchange Telegram channel so that when others join, I can then execute and then get a higher hash rate. So you see, I have initiated and there is a code that I need to share. So I can copy this code and then go back to the Telegram page and just type here flame. So the box name is called flame and I just paste it in there and then I can share. So once I share this, for some time somebody might look at it and they may also jump on and use this code to join. Once they have joined, all I need to do is to click on start exchange and immediately it will execute and both of us, our hash rate will go up accordingly. So this is one way. Alternatively, I can also join someone. So the same way I did for the flame, you can see that my other energy box is called polar. My energy seed is called polar. So I can come back here to this group and wait for someone to share a polar code. If they do, I just copy the polar code and then I can come back here and click on participate, where I will then enter that code, confirm, and then my hash rate will go up. So you can see that immediately I posted the flame, someone has already used my code, and you can see that for the 2 people I indicated, it's already full. So all I do is I click on start exchange. It will ask me, are you sure to start the exchange? I say start exchange, and then exchange started successfully. This means that that box, that seed has been used and my hash rate has gone up. This is very simple. However, I cover it especially for people who are not familiar with this. The next thing and the most important way to also increase your hash rate is under energy box. So you click on energy box here, and under energy box, you can share your box and then you can also join someone's box. So as you can see here, anytime I share my energy box, I'm going to get 3,000 hash rate gone up, and then the recipient is going to get 5,000 hash rate. So I can copy this, my energy box, and go back here to the group and just put here box and then just paste here. And then once I paste, someone who joins using this code is actually going to get 5,000 hash rate going up, and then I am going to get 3,000. So sometimes some people prefer to rather take others and not share. But however, I love to give my box because I believe in the concept of giving. The more you give, the more you get. So I share my box code here, and then as many people who want to share, who want to join, they can copy my code and they will all be getting 5,000 hash rate gone up, whilst I will also be getting 3,000 hash rate gone up. This is how I have managed to increase my mining hash rate over the last few weeks. Now, for you to join someone's hash rate, understand that you can only join their hash rate only once. You can't join their energy box over and over again. So between Mr. A and Mr. B, they can only exchange box code once. What it means is that if I use your box code to join your code, use your box code, you cannot use mine. So that is how the system has been built and configured to ensure that there's only one time you can use another person's code. Now, to use someone's code, you need to be fast, because here on this code exchange platform, people are really quick. So normally, if I want to use someone, I'm looking to use someone's box code, all you need to do is to click the top right corner there. You see, use the box. So I click on use the box, and then I'm ready to paste a box code. So what I do is that I go back to the Telegram channel, and then I will be waiting for somebody to post their box code. Now you need to be super ready and super quick so that you can be among the first who would use the code once it's posted, so that you can also get an increased hash rate. So 2 ways: share your box code and also use someone's box code. Either way, you can increase your hash rate. Now, there's no limit as to how many times you can use your friend's box code to join their group, to join their code. There's no limit. So there's only one time for a person, but I mean, you can use as many people's box code as possible. There's no limit on that. So you can see that somebody just posted their code, and all I need, I've copied it. I quickly go, I allow paste, I just click submit. And then if I'm fast enough, you say box code redeemed successfully. Bingo. So I have successfully redeemed or used someone's box code to actually join, and I've increased my hash rate. So if I want to do it again, I just click on use box code. I go back here and then I wait like a serpent who wants to catch a mouse, and then paste it again, and then see if I'm still fast enough. And then if I'm fast enough, it will be successful again. So this is how I've managed to do it. So just in this short space, I've been able to hit 2 box codes just within a short space. And like I said, you can only exchange with these 2 people only once. But of course, as many different people who post their boss code, I can use all of them. Guys, this is a simple strategy. If you don't have referrals, or you are not a networker building these things, then this is your surest way of increasing your hash rate so that you can mine as many tokens as possible. Take this seriously, because I know Veda is going to be a massive project. So you see, they just posted some more codes here. Okay, I've already done exchanges with these people, and so I will not bother to do anything again with this person, because I have already used their code. So Veda is going to be a massive project. Take it seriously. If you have not started mining it, you can definitely start right now. It's better late than never. And let's look forward to a good profit when this project gets listed. And then they also allow the airdrop withdrawal as well. If you found value in this guideline that I shared with you, then subscribe to the channel, like this video.